Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited today to do the gratitude documented day 25 prompt of colors. And so we're going to use some items from the Print and Praise shop, and we're going to use the new illustrated faith pens and some old stamp sets along with some new stamp sets. And then of course my Tombow dual brush pens. We're going to do some watercolor smooshing today using a Ziploc baggie and some water-soluble markers. And so I'm going to put you guys on fast forward and we will get started. Like I said, you're going to need some water-soluble markers as well as a Ziploc baggie. And so you can see I'm using the fat side of my Tombow dual brush pen, and I am just putting some color onto a Ziploc baggie, and then I just give it a little spray of water. And then this part gets a little tricky. You have to be very careful, and if you're a perfectionist, this technique is probably not for you because you're never going to know where that color is going to land. So I just flip the Ziploc baggie on top of the page, and then I just push down on it and I spread the color out as much as I can. And then I'm just going to use my dry tool because I'm going to be using different colors on this page, and so I don't want them to blend together too much and create a brown color. And so I'm just using my heat drying tool, and then I'm going to get a different marker. I'm going to use the same Ziploc baggie, do the same process again and again with all the different colors and just placing it in different spots on my Bible page. You're going to want to make sure that the markers that you choose are a washable type water-soluble marker so that they will react with the marker when they're sprayed with water. Even like Crayola markers will work for this technique. I just like to do hand lettering, so I had these Tombow markers available to me and they work really great. I'll be sure to link them below if it is something that you are interested in. You can see I just cut out me doing the same process over and over again with the different colors. Just like I said, make sure you dry between each color. I'm going to be using some of the pieces from the Print and Pray shop. This is from the Gratitude Documented Toolkit. It's the typed words. I'll be sure to link the shop down below, and they have a really great sale going on. If you use the code WONDER_50, they are giving 50% off of everything in the Print Pray shop for Black Friday weekend and into Cyber Monday. So if you're watching it during that time, make sure that you head on over to that shop and look at everything that they have available to you. I printed it on clear Avery sticker paper, and you can see with the color behind it, it doesn't blend in as well, but on the part of the Bible page that doesn't have a lot of color, you can't even tell that it's a sticker. So that is a great tool to use in your Bible because it doesn't add a lot of bulk, and it does give a cool little effect for that. And so now I'm just using a tab from the Gratitude toolkit, and it was also printed on clear sticker paper. But because of the words, if I were to fold it over just onto itself, you wouldn't be able to read the tab. And so I just cut these out, and then I'm sticking them onto white cardstock, and then I will go ahead and just cut around that and then be able to read the words and stick it on top of the page. You can see that I'm just using regular scissors to go ahead and cut this out, but you can also use the We Are Memory Keeper tab punch, and that works really well for the size of Bible tabs that is the most popular. Now we're going to get into some stamping, and so I just have this little stamp that you're going to see me grab for, and it's the word my, so my title is going to end up saying You Color My Life. And so the word my is from a creative retreat kit that I have, and then the word life is going to be taken from the Persevere stamp kit. And I believe those devotional kits are still available on Dayspring, and so I will go ahead and put a link in the description below so you can go ahead and check that out. The kits are really great, and I love that they come with stamp sets because with stickers, once you use them, you can't reuse them, but with stamps, you can use them over and over again. So you're just going to see me kind of finish up my title, and while I have my ink out, I'm also going to reach for my date stamp, and I'm going to place that onto my Bible page as well. I do stick the date on there twice. It's not something that I usually do, but because the first time I did it, the date wasn't really legible. You couldn't tell if it was a 6 or an 8. I double stamped it, and it's kind of a joke with my dad because he does not like when the dates are double stamped. He doesn't understand why, and so I thought of him as I put the date on this page. And you can follow him on Instagram. He also does Bible journaling. It's Front Row Faith. I'll link him down in the description below, so you can go ahead and give him a follow. I used the thankful stamp from the Gratitude Documented kit, which is also still available if that's something that you want to work through. Again, that'll be through the Dayspring website that I will link below. And I'm going to reach here in a minute for my Created to Create washi tape because I felt like that went really well with the color theme. And I just have all of my washi on a big embroidery hoop, and you can find the embroidery hoops at your local craft store. This one's just made out of plastic, and so I just stuck all of them and color coordinated them. The ones that I use the most I try to put on there. And so I'm just kind of washi taping my tab and putting that there just to kind of bring it all together, and so I remember that this was part of Gratitude Documented. And you're going to see that in a minute. I'm going to reach for the new Illustrated Faith Bible journaling pens, and I was really excited because I love their black ink pens, and their colored pens work just as well. I didn't want to muddle up the color too much, and so I just did the lines in the colored pen, and then I did my actual journaling in black pen, just to kind of bring it all together and to incorporate a little bit of black into the page. And so as I'm journaling, I'm just thanking the Lord for all the colors that He's created in the world, and also for bringing color into my life, and for helping me see all of the different colors that are in the world, and how awesome it is that we get to live in such a colorful world. And so I'm just giving Him all of that gratitude from my heart. Be sure, if you liked what you saw, to go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see even more of my Bible journaling, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you're alerted when I post something. And be sure to follow me on Instagram at Row Writes. And I'm going to leave you guys with a few close-ups of my work. I hope you guys have a great day, and God bless.